On this week's hunt, Tori and Jolly are doing a late winter hunt on the river. After a few sequences of MFK, Old Cotton Jolly on the Icotec, they have a coyote right in their lap. But unfortunately, Seth has a mishap with the camera.
Very first stand of the morning. The sun's just starting to pop up. Just ease out here and make a set. It's a pretty day. Be a little prettier if we can put some fur in this boat pretty quick. MFK time. You ready, Jolly? Oh yeah. Killed them here before. Let's see if we can do it again. Got a cross wind blowing like this. It's a finger in the river. The wind's blowing back towards that finger of water. Should be a good setup. Thicket edge right here. We're setting in a slough bed along this thicket edge. I can't see. Gosh damn it. I have him blocked. Fuck you. Lean the camera out and get him. Keep calling. Probably didn't get much footage at all of that coat. It's thick in here. It's part of timber hunting. Run right over the top of us. That call is 10 or 12 yards from us. And the coat is laying, he run right under it and is laying dead right under the collar.
The coat's less than 6 yards.
That was pretty quick. Right in her lap. But I think we got a little bit of a screw up. Shit happens, you know. Jolly hit the pause button when the cow come running in. He was on the cow. He hit the pause button, hit the record. He watched it back just a second ago, or thinks he knows what happened. Probably gonna have a piece of the cow coming in, then a pause, and then the shot. So he missed that couple of seconds between getting on the coat and me actually shooting, and the coat actually got in a blind spot. It's thick in here. That's just part of hunting in the woods. I mean, this is not out west filming in the wide open, get on the coat and follow him all the way to the shot. You just can't do it. They get behind trees, they get behind brush piles, I mean, you see how much thick stuff is in here, so filming is extremely difficult, and you don't get a long time to watch the animal come in.
I mean, by the time we seen him, he was 20 yards.
If Jolly pans around with the camera and kind of explain the setup, you'll see this timber edge, and then you see that thicket. It's a hell of a thicket right there. And that's what we're calling the edge of that thicket. Setup worked perfect. And then there's this strip of timber that we're setting in. It's a little more open, still thick, but more open than the thicket itself. So we was using it as a funnel. If you pan on around, there's a river right here behind us. So it is, I mean, just awesome setup for killing. Just not that great for filming. And wind's blowing back out towards the water. It's kind of been swapping around, but for the most part, it's been staying. When we first sat down and we're calling, and I think when we shot the coat, The wind's kind of drifting back. That water makes a bend. It was drifting back out over that bend. Right now it's coming back the other way, but it's still going out over the water because we're in a bend. So anyway, this point that we're in, and this little funnel, this slough that wraps around that thicket, hell of a funnel, dang good killing spot. Every year, almost to the date. It's February right now, and last year, pretty close to this same time of the year, close to a year to the day, me and Jason and Dayton were in here. We killed a bobcat coyote double that you saw in one of the other MFK episodes. Prior to that, me and Dave come in here and killed a double. If you've watched that video, it's the coyote that spins and howls after we shoot him. But this is just a killer spot, always is, but it's always difficult filming. Anyway, I'm gonna jump up and drag his coyote up. You can see just how close it is. I mean, he ran right under the collar. I had to shoot him because he smelled us. He smelled where I put the call out and was fixing to get out of here. So I shoot him point blank. I mean, he's literally, I'll step it off when I pick him up, but nobody kills him as close as we do, as consistently as we do. And again, last year, same spot, MFK, Old Cotton Jolly, was running on the Icotech. This year, MFK, Old Cotton Jolly, and more fur in the pile. If y'all don't have that sound, it is one more badass killer sound. And I don't know how many cats and coyotes we've killed with it. It's just, not just us, people all over everywhere. So y'all might want to check that sound out. And the man that done the sound is the guy behind the camera right now. But it's a really good sound. I'm going to grab this coyote, take a look at him right quick, show you how close he was. It's not going to be the best footage, but he's dead. We're going to drag him out to the boat and keep making sets. Sitting right there, so we'll roughly step it off. 1, 2, about 9 steps to the coyote. And the collar is about another 4 or 5 steps. Coyote run right under it. Big pretty male. One thing about these river coyotes, they're about as pretty as we get in Arkansas. Always have good hair. A little bit older coyote. Good set of chompers on him. He sure thought he was going to get him some Old Cotton Jolly this morning, and instead, Old Cotton Jolly and the MFK team got him. I just wish it'd been better filming, but anyway, maybe y'all will pick up something from the hunt.
Cotton Jolly needs more practice filming than he does calling.
Yeah, he likes to shoot. Pretty sucker. Second stand of the morning. It's early. We on the board, finna drag this one to the boat and keep on calling. You'll see me and Jolly swapping out. I'll get on the camera, and I done my job on the gun. Pretty sure I can do my job on the camera, so we'll swap out, see if Jolly can get it done on the gun this go around. Appreciate y'all watching. To get any of our stuff, just go to the website mfkgamecalls.com, or if you're watching this video and want to see other ones, subscribe to our YouTube channel, MFK Game Calls. A lot of good stuff on there. Appreciate y'all watching. Well, we're off to a good start. River Hunt 2017 is February.